Hi, I'm Jeff Pavlat with the Austin Cactus and Succulent Society. Today I'm going to talk to you about dividing Dikeas. Dikeas are terrestrial bromeliads that grow in Brazil and the central portion of South America. They are great container plants, but they also, many of them are cold hardy and can grow in the ground. It's difficult to tell which ones are cold hardy, so I recommend just trying different ones. There are about 120 to 150 different species, but there are dozens, if not hundreds, of different hybrids out there. The one nice thing about them is they do clump readily, so you can keep some in containers and split it, try it in the ground. If it freezes, you still have the plant to keep in your container. They do form these large clumps in two different ways. They produce pups or offsets, much like an agave would at the base of the plant. And they also will divide in the very center of the plant into two whole new plants. For the little offsets, you can just pull those off, much as you would an agave, and pot them up, and they're good to go. For the ones that have divided in the center, and that's what I'm going to show you today, you often need to sort of saw them in half. So first of all, I'm going to start by taking this out of the container. I've got gravel around it. Now these can be really difficult to get out. They're very heavy rooters, and it takes a little bit of work sometimes to pull it loose. All right, now you can see how it's rooted all the way around. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the knife in between the two and then work on just really put some force on it and saw it in half. All right. And now we have two. So I'm going to set this one off to the side. And then I'll break the roots up just a little bit here. You can see they're really tough. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put it in a new container. With these, because they root so well, I recommend a straight-sided container that it'll come out of. If you use an urn type container, you may not be able to get it out. Just a little bit of soil in. And you're going to want to sink it down, actually, pretty much to the same level it was. And I usually don't wear gloves, but I know that some people are worried about getting stuck by this, so it's fine to wear gloves. Also, even when removing pups, it's much easier to do this from below if you take them out of the pot. All right. Just pack it down in good. And then I top dress with just a little bit of gravel to make the plant look just a little bit better. And there you have it. For Backyard Basics, I'm Jeff Pavlat.